So if you own any crypto, this impacts you. If you own Bitcoin, Ethereum, any of the top ones, you need to give me a few minutes because there's some things that are at play here that you need to be aware of that I wanted to make you very quickly aware of. This is going to be a very short, very sweet video. Let's get into this. If you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button below and please drop a like. So this is major crypto news for you. Okay, so right now crypto is down 0.88. Not a lot going on here. Market's flat. We've got a couple of key things going on. Right now, we've got the SEC versus COINBASE case today. This is the first time that the SEC and COINBASE have been in front of the judge. This is what we're looking at. Do we get a motion to drop the case? COINBASE has filed that. We don't know yet, but the judge has been grilling the SEC with some very pointed questions. So we'll continue to see this evolve. This is not the main thing that I wanted to make you aware of, but this is something that is at play, and I think is creating some uncertainty in the market. Basically creating a situation where there's really not anything going on. The bears don't want control. The bulls don't want control. This is what I wanted to show you, though. This is really breaking news. You can see that the Dow and the NASDAQ are down dramatically. Stock market today, U.S. stocks fall as rate cut bets get a reality check. And so what this comes down to summarize this is very simple, is that we have a Federal Reserve FOMC meeting coming up in March. And in that meeting, we were expecting a rate cut. We were expecting the Federal Reserve to cut their base interest rate. This does have an impact on you and crypto. Now what's happened is we're getting headlines like the one I just showed you that's creating what? Uncertainty and doubt. And uncertainty and doubt crushes and kills the stock market and crypto. Because when there's uncertainty, people's choice is to not make a choice. People choose to, hey, I'm going to hedge my bets. I'm going to kind of stay back here a little bit. I'm going to keep my money on the sidelines. And so now with this type of headline breaking and this type of scenario playing out where we're starting to get indicators that we may not get that rate cut from the Fed, it's creating uncertainty, and that's not good for crypto, which means we're probably going to have a lackluster crypto market for a little bit here. Now, we do have a major positive catalyst still out there, and that is the Bitcoin halving event coming up in April. So we've got the Federal Reserve in March, and then we got the Bitcoin halving event in April. So stay tuned. This is what we're seeing. But right now, you can even see, like, look, this is my software giving you these buy and sell alerts. Like, my software basically said, like right here, it's time to sell Bitcoin on the short term, time to sell XRP. It was time to sell Solana. Cardano, they had to rehit the database here. Cardano is one of the few that gave on the 12-hour, it gave it down and then it gave it back up. Now we're in a consolidating pattern here on that one. Polkadot, I haven't looked at in a while. Let me hit the database again. Polkadot's kind of similar to Cardano. We had a downturn and then we had kind of an up momentum there for Polkadot. And we've got kind of a consolidating factor going on here. Okay. So if this is something you're interested in, by the way, links are in the description below. If you want to check it out, pick up my software. It gives you insight when to buy and when to sell, all that kind of stuff. 30-day, no questions asked refund. Check out everything out there. Discount code down there. But right now, I think we're going to continue to see the word comes to mind is lackluster. It's just, we're not going to see a lot. And this to me is very alarming, this headline, because it creates doubt. It creates uncertainty, and people don't want to put money into a market if there's uncertainty. Now, I'm going to remind you that crypto from its all-time highs is down dramatically. So anything you buy today is still at a 50 to 70, 80+% discount, depending upon which asset you're looking at, from its all-time high. I'll always remind you of that because I think that's something worth repeating. So if you're looking at buying an asset like Cardano or Bitcoin or Ethereum or Polygon or whatever it is, always look at what the all-time high is and go, oh, okay, it's still at a massive discount. But we do have room to move down here as the market is unfolding and as we're seeing conditions right now deteriorate a little bit because of, this scenario playing out. Where are we going to now get are we not going to get the rate cut that we expected? Again, keyword here, uncertainty. And uncertainty is not good for crypto and stocks because it keeps a lot of people on the sidelines. So let me know what you think. Drop in the comments below. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. I'll be back with more as I see it unfolding. Later.